Hi guys. For lack of anything better to talk about, and because I just finished editing the video from when my sister and I went to Chicago over the summer, um, I thought I would just just talk about Chicago, because I have nothing better to talk about. I really don't. Nothing happened today. It was terrible. Um, oh, sorry. I just took my meds, so that happens. But, yeah. The basic story of the trip to Chicago is, um, my stepfather, my sister's father, she's my stepsister, but whatever, um, passed away from cancer, which was a shock because we thought he had beat it. And then it just turned out, he didn't. But my two sisters, my mother and I, both, yeah, there's four of us, got, I think it was, mine ended up being about I think it was $16,060 or something from his retirement. And out of that, I got my computer for school and my car and all that other stuff. He had actually given me his car, but it needed too much work. Oh, we thought it needed too much work. But I'll talk about that tomorrow. Talk about the car. Because, yeah, my car. But anyway, um, so my sister and I basically said, hey, we need to do something big this summer because kicking it around Niagara County, New York isn't going to cut it again. We've done that for, oh shit, what was it? 10? I think the past 10 years because we met the summer before second grade. We just stayed in New York, didn't do anything, and it was terrible. So, I don't know. She had been to Chicago before. I had not. I don't really remember why we chose Chicago. I really don't. Or why we chose Lollapalooza. I don't know. Oh no, there were people we wanted to see at Lollapalooza. That's why we went. But so we decided to go to Chicago, and I did all the budgeting and financial planning and all that other stuff, and I've still got pages upon pages upon pages of spreadsheets and all of this other stuff and gas mileage computations and how many miles can we get on a tank of gas and how many tanks of gas will it take us to get to Chicago. If we underestimate the capacity of my tank, underestimate my gas mileage, overestimate how far we have to go, count in that we're probably going to get lost, but we didn't. But yeah, so we went through that whole production and went to Chicago, and it was amazing. I absolutely fell in love with the city. So far as I picked up an apartment guide at Lincoln Park Supermarket that was right around the corner, on North Clark Street from Chicago Getaway Hostel, which is at 616 West Arlington Place, Chicago, Illinois. I don't remember the zip code, but it's really nice if you're ever going to Chicago. I really, really can recommend that you stay there. But so we went, and Lollapalooza was fun. Days 1 and 2. That's the kind of thing. It's 3 days long. You know, we had fun the first day. We had a lot of fun the first day, even though we had to wait in line forever to get wristbands. We had to scan our little tickets and get wristbands to actually, come and go from the shows. But we didn't see the headliner that night, who was Lady Gaga. Was the first headliner. We were going to see her, but we were on a hill on a baseball field. We couldn't see her because everyone else on the hill was standing. We were like peering through the branches of a tree, and the Jumbotron was out of sync with her voice, and bleh. We just decided to go back to the hotel, which was right across the street, and go to sleep. And then day 2, I think we got there a little late, but we were there pretty much all day because we stood in the same baseball field for 4 hours, an hour before the show and for the 3.5 hour long show, to see Green Day, which is one of the coolest things I have ever done. I mean, come on. That was just amazing. And then we both ended up, because she stopped at the gift shop in the hotel to buy something, Tylenol, I think. But I ended up, because the elevators, or the lines for the elevators were so long that I took the stairs up to the room which was 840 something on the 8th floor. So after standing for 4 hours with arthritis in my knees, hips, and ankles, I walked up 4 flights of stairs. So did she. She ended up walking up the stairs too, and she got applauded on the 7th floor, which I think is just awesome. I mean, how many people can be like, well, then I had to take the stairs, but it's okay. I got applauded on the 7th floor, and I wasn't done yet. You know, I don't know. It's just one of those fun little things. I like little stories like that. But yeah, I ended up falling in love with the city, like absolutely head over, you know, ass over tea kettle, gaga in love with the city of Chicago and Lincoln Park, which is actually very similar to I think there are two distinct neighborhoods here in actually North Buffalo. I'm from South Buffalo, which is not that bad. North Buffalo is like the big old, you know, Victorian houses that have been converted into the two-family, two-level, you know, houses in Allentown and the Elmwood Village, which is where I would really like to live after Niagara County Community College, because I'll probably be going to school in North Buffalo, or I think the one school I'm looking at is on the west side, but it's like northern west. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I was going to go to the Art Institute in Pittsburgh, and I was looking at that, and I was all excited, and I've got family in Pittsburgh, but it's like, if I'm going to move anywhere, it's going to be Chicago, you know? Like, I don't know. You ever get that feeling that you just belong somewhere? Channel name. Oh, shit. Channel name's going to be over here. This is backwards. Yeah, channel name. Breaking Shambhala. Actually, I have the true definition of Shambhala. The one I was following when I made this channel was something a little different. It was a little tweaked. This video is way too long and way too rambly, but I'm sorry. It's day 7. We made it a week, and I have nothing else to talk about. Nothing happened today. I gave my friend Zach a ride somewhere. I didn't film it, you know. Just nothing happened. I'm sorry. But tomorrow, hopefully I'll have something to talk about. Wednesday, maybe I'll have something to talk about. Thursday should be pretty good, because I already have plans for Thursday that involve hemorrhaging. But you'll see. So yes, day 7, we kind of sort of talked about my obsession with Chicago. Tomorrow we're going to talk about my car, because I have nothing else to talk about. Unless something interesting happens, we'll talk about my car. Oh, gee. Okay, so we're at 8 minutes, and I said I wanted to keep these under 5. So lots of love, leave me stuff. I will see you tomorrow. It's day 7, we made it a week. It's looking good. We only have to do 3 or 4 times this? 28 divided by what is 7? 4. We have to make it 4 times longer than we've already made it, but I think we can do it. So yes, leave me stuff. Leave me stuff to talk about. Kristen, Sarah, Lauren, leave me stuff to talk about. You people have ideas. I don't. You know how I get when I'm tired. Okay, we're at 8.5. Bye. I'm going to miss you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun. Goodbye. Good night. Sleep well.